We learned how to use pseudo-selectors and how we may even nest classes and still import them on that class's object here in the previous lecture. Now I want to take care about media queries, and that was something I wanted to do in my person class. There I assign the person CSS class to the outer div, and I actually already added the code earlier. I will simply comment it in. It's a normal CSS media query, adjusting our person class with this width if we have a viewport being broader than 500 pixels. I can save this adjusted CSS file, and it will still import this person class fine on this class's object here, even if it's wrapped inside a media query. So what we should see is that if I reload the application and I toggle my persons here, if I increase the viewport, the width of the boxes doesn't change. It only changes if it's small enough. There it will be 60% of the width. So that was super simple, and whilst it can be kind of challenging to wrap your hand around CSS module, simply think about this classes object here as a JavaScript object which gives you access to a string version of your CSS styles, of your CSS class, but of a CSS class which was adjusted to be unique. So it will simply just translate your person class to something like person underscore some unique hash, so that you can be safe and sure that when you use that class in a given component, that's the only place where the CSS styles apply. Nowhere else in your application can these styles have an effect. That's the idea behind CSS modules.